Hey Scorpio, this is your love reading for both singles and couples, right? I'm time stamping everything, but this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020 love. And of course, this is a general, right, for collective of Scorpio. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And also, you can book a personal reading that's tailored like specifically for you and your situation. All of my information will be down in the description box below. But let's get into your reading. So, I'm not doing my shuffles on camera this month, right? Videos are already super late, but here we are. So this is for singles, right? Single Scorpios first. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So let's just see how many cards came out. 11 cards, right? Okay, so in your general, I was getting some twin flame energy. So the cards came out in 11, which is another twin flame number. So when I say single, I mean single, right? You're not in a situationship. Well, some of you may be in a situationship, right? You're still single if you're in a situationship, right? You don't have a solid title. Okay. All right. So calling your soulmate in new love. Okay. So if you've been like manifesting somebody, keep doing it, okay? Because it helps draw them in closer to you, or manifesting like your partner, your soulmate, your twin, your perfect match. Okay, don't even have to be a soulmate or a twin. All right, so it says your prayers, visualizations, and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And then new love. So for a lot of you, this is a new person. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah, a lot of you, this is not somebody that you know. This is not for all of the single Scorpios though. And then you have this, right? Romantic feelings and getting to know each other. So this person coming in, the feelings between you guys, right, are real. But you should get to know this person first, still, before, even if you guys do have past life connections, still before like anything solid becomes, right? So it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So make sure that that bond is there first, right, before anything else. Even though those feelings, those romantic feelings are strong, right? You got to solidify the bond between you guys, regardless, right? Okay, so playfulness and give your relationship a chance. So for some of you guys, this is a past relationship or like somebody that you know already. And it's like trying to like start over a new relationship. So it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So they're telling you to work on the partnership with this person from your past. But for the others that are, this is not from a past relationship. It's like very playful energy in the relationship, strong chemistry. Okay, strong chemistry. Okay, chemistry and make the effort. So yeah, for those that have known this person before, make sure that you are making the effort, right? It says great love is worth the steps. It's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, of course, great love is not going to come without great problems. Okay, love is not. Well, love is perfect, right? But humans are not perfect. Relationships are not perfect. They're not meant to be that way. But you guys have chemistry, and you feel very youthful. It's like puppy love-ish kind of energy, very romantic energy between you guys too. And for those that are new, right, for those with new love coming in, like make sure you give this person a chance, right, because the chemistry is strong between you guys. Make the effort. Okay, this is on the bottom of the deck, wedding. All right, some of you guys could have recently gotten divorced, right? And then this new person is coming in, or you guys could have gotten divorced and your partner is trying to come back in and restart the relationship, right? Okay, but do you? Then you have past life relationship and deception out next. So some of these people could have been deceptive towards you in the past if you've known this person before, right? And you guys have had like deception issues in the past, right? Or maybe third party issues in the past, and now they're trying to come back and they want things to start over again, right? That's up to you though. But for these that are calling in a new mate, you guys have had issues in your past life before with third parties or with a deception in past lives, right? And so that may be a trigger to you. Like when you meet this person, you may think that they're still like that, right? But they're not. Okay, express your love, right? So when they come forward, go ahead and make sure you make the romantic gesture, right? Don't like hold back or anything. Like tell them how you feel, but also tell them that you still want to get to know each other. Even if you've known this person before, you still need to get to know them all over again, right? Okay, so we're gonna take a look here at the signs. And I have some more cards pulled for clarity. And then I'll do some shuffles with the little deck that I have, quote unquote, right? The deck for love / twin flame. This is on the bottom, right? Hierophant. This is right up under it. And then this King of Wands. And then this, which is the Lovers or the Sun. I don't know. I think this is the Sun card. All right, so some of you guys, and listen to your general, because I talked about a King of Wands in your general. So this is really giving me strong twin energy, right? Because this is like the runner chaser, how twins are, runner chaser. One's the runner, one's the chaser. All right, twins are normally bound to each other. I'm not going to say normally, but like this is like a soul tie, of course, because you guys are the same soul. So that soul tie is not going anywhere. You can't disconnect that one unless spirit does, right? All right, but number 5, number of change, the Hierophant. This person is very wise, right? Knowledgeable. They may be a very spiritual person too. They may be an Aries. Is that the Emperor card? Jesus Christ. You know what? I can't. No, that's not. That is the Hierophant. Okay, that's not 4. That's 5. Jeez. Okay. All right. So, anyways. 2, 3. 10. So something ended. And like I said, some of you guys may be getting back with an old partner. Something ended. So it can start over again, but you've come through the end of a love cycle, and now you're coming into the beginning of a brand new one, right? So the energy that we have here is we have a kind of equal, but we have a fire on the board: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is coming out strong. Emperor came out. We have air on the board: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Pentacles, Earth on the board. Some cups, but it's not really a lot of water. Okay, you got 5 of Cups, and then you have the I don't think this is the Knight. Is this the Knight of Swords or the Page? I think this is the Knight of Swords, right? So possibly a younger air sign. 5 of Cups, or you could have like a 5 of Cups situation, right, with a air sign, possibly, right, with a younger air sign. Then you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so these 2 cards actually came out in your general, so you probably need to listen to your general reading. But with the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Swords, and with this like energy on the card, like you see how they look like, oh, this is past life energy too, past life residual energy. to around this person. Right, either they're a younger air sign or they kind of have a young spirit in their air sign, or they have may have been the younger partner in your previous life, right? Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This life, one of you guys feels bigger than the other one, and it may scare you or the other person, right? Because it kind of feels like this person is on a big platform, possibly, right? Or they may be getting to that level, or you just may feel that way about this person, right? They have like hyenas around them, right? Okay, so to me, this is the energy of like suitors, right? They have a lot of suitors around them, like people. You know how that is with a good looking person, right? They have like hounds, like people are going to hound them, and they're not going to let up. Like everybody want them, right? And they're not even paying attention to these people. All right. Then you have the Aries, Emperor energy, and the Two of Swords. And so this is somebody standing their ground and making a decision, right? Okay. They are not impartial. But this is also to me saying that people may come to this person, but they're shooting them down left and right because they know exactly who they want and who they're made for. Okay, then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So they're single, right? And the Ace of Wands, right? Because they're staying single. They're focused on their money more so and focused on their work, okay? Because they want a passionate new beginning in a relationship. They're not just going to take anybody. All right. The World out next in the Five of Swords, right? Okay. So it's like, I feel like they may be being watched, right? So you may be with somebody, or this person coming in may be on a scale where they're like in the public eye, sort of. Either you or them may have a background like where you've gotten arrested before. Or they have. But really, I feel like recently they may have like ended a situation, or you, right? Three of Swords energy, right? They may have broken somebody's heart, but it was all part of their cycle too, right? And I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's confirmation. Because they had to walk away from this person, right? This person is mad. But they're in the past. They're like, I don't want you no more. I'm going, taking my Ace of Swords elsewhere. I'm making the decision. You say he has this Ace of Swords, but he has a sword on his back, right? Which is the Two of Swords. All right, making the decision, right? Because it's time for you to complete that cycle and move on. They may be known, like, oh, where's my cards? Okay, so let's take a look at some possible, whatever, information about this person. These technically I only use for my twins, but since there is some twin energy being picked up in here, let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So April, I saw April. So some of you guys may have divorced or separated from this person in April, or you guys may have like come across this person in April. But then we have this on the bottom. So yeah, some of them are famous, or hell, you may be the famous one. But let's take a look here. So if any, that's so funny. All right, so any info. Okay, so for as far as twins go, and twin flames, if they're coming towards you and they are like broke, like they don't have any money, right, and they're just okay with that, right? They're a shadow twin, right? They are a shadow of who your twin actually is, or Okay, so you will probably dream about this person a lot, right? I'm the one in your dreams. Okay. Your shadow twin is going to be the religious one. I'm religious. That came right up under shadow twin. All right, so anybody that's it's hard to say, but your twin's not religious. Okay, November. So you guys watching may have some birthdays in November. Of course, you're Scorpio, but you also may meet this person in the month of November. All right. Some of your people have blue eyes. You may have blue eyes. All right. Some of them are foreign. They may speak a foreign language, or just may be from somewhere that's foreign to you. Right. Then you have, I'm going through a breakup. What I told you, they had to break somebody's heart. Okay. Going through a breakup. Okay. Because they found out that she was not their twin, or he was not their twin. Right. Okay, some of you guys' twins may be black, right? And yes, I do know black people that are fully black with blue eyes. Okay, or they may have like black hair, or something like that. They may have they may wear black a lot, or love the color black. Okay, spring. Okay, so either you guys came across this person in spring, but you don't know them physically. Or like something major happened in spring that was a trigger to trigger you finding out that you are a twin, or something happened recently, like in your relationship, right around the springtime. Or this in union card, right, could come in spring. So the union, if your twins, could be coming in spring, right? You guys may start to get to know each other in November, right? And then decide, hey, okay, we want to get in a relationship in April of 2021, right? Or same vice versa for people that have been in relationships previously, and I'm like, okay, hey, let's start to get to know each other in November and give it some time. That's about 6 months, right? Which is a good time, time frame to get to know each other, especially now. You can really get to know each other now. Sure. All right, so that is for my single Scorpios. Scorpios, not Cancers. Jesus Christ. So it's for my single Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like, share, comment, subscribe, of course. And I'm going to go ahead and move on. And I'll see y'all right in November for your reading. And I'm moving on to my couples. Hello to my Scorpio couples. This is your October reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus love reading. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I didn't do my shuffles this month on camera because my videos are already late anyways. But if you want a private reading, of course, you can look down below. Like, all my stuff, my information is down in the description box. So let's get into it. All right. So some of you guys could possibly be separating from your partner this month, right? You got the free yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. A lot of you guys are married, right, to your soulmate. Or some of you guys could possibly be marrying your soulmate this month. And then going on like a honeymoon, right? So you have retreat out next, and you have worth waiting for. So I just kind of feel like it says here divine timing is at work in your love life. And in your general, I was picking up on a lot of twin flame energy. I mean, in your general reading here, so you may be in like some type of twin flame, whatever. But I'll do a reading on that later. But I kind of feel like some of you guys are retreating from somebody that you're married for. So you could be going through a divorce or separation, and you want to call in a soulmate, right, or a twin flame. Almost always, especially for twins, divine timing is at work in the love life area for twins. This is the right and divine time for you guys to come into union, which is why you may be separating from your soulmate, right? Okay. It kind of seems like there's a lot of deception and unrequited love in the situation that you're in right now, and you have a new partner that's trying to come in. Just being honest is what I see. Okay. But a lot of you guys want to get married, right? But divine timing is at play in your love life, and it's like, no, it's not time. All right, you're deceiving yourself, right? If you think that there is time, you need to work on issues that you have around um, unrequited love, or you may be in a couple that you're feeling like there's unrequited love, right? Because of deception, third party situations, right? I'm getting third party energy strong. Um, and there's a new partner that's trying to come in, right? I'm getting a lot of freeing, so there could be a lot of breakups happening this month, and I'm not surprised because it is Mercury retrograde, right? Also Mars is retrograde too, and I think Neptune and Uranus are retrograde still, right? So we still have 4 big planets that are still retrograde. Um, but yeah, divine timing is at play. Anything happening in your relationship is being divinely timed. It's intentional and it's on purpose. Okay. All right. Going into hermit mode. This is on the bottom of the deck, the hermit, right? Or you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. But this is also the reason, this is also divine timing because this is um, like a spiritual journey too. Like if you're going through an awakening, partners and things that don't align with your destined path will fall away. Okay. Then you have this right up under the Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, right? So definitely listen to your general, because I talked about Wands, Queen or King of Wands came out too, right? So it's like really, really they want you to step into your power in a spiritual sense, clearing things, right? Doing shadow work, like working on yourself, healing these issues, right? These issues that you've had around like deceptive partners and partners that do not reciprocate love. Okay. All right. So let's get some clarity here with the other cards. Yeah, you got 17 cards, which breaks down to the number 8. Definitely strong on the divorce. All right, so you have the Knight of Swords, not the Knight, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So with the Page of Swords is very like defensive energy, possibly fighting, maybe about money. Kind of feeling like cold energy from your partner, right? That's all about divine timing. It's intentional. All right. 7 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are married. You may even have kids with this person, and then you have Ace of Pentacles, right? But this is also 7 of Cups is also signifying dreams too. Especially with this, because he's sleep, right? This is him dreaming, right? You're having people possibly come to you in your dreams to like warn you of certain things. But also you may be dreaming about this new person, right? That's trying to come in towards you. Okay. 10 of Swords. This is an ending. And this is the Knight of Pentacles, right? Okay. So, strong, heavy on the ending energy. And I'm getting ringing in my right ear. Okay, so that's confirmation. A lot of you guys are ending things. You could be with a younger, you could be ending things with a younger earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Right, but it feels like after you end this, you're going to be free, right, to kind of, I don't want to say like spread your royal oats like they talk about coming to America, but like that's the energy I'm getting. But it's like it's time for that to end, right, so you can be free, right, and spread your seeds elsewhere. All right, so you're heavy on the divorce and separation or breakups. All right, 4 of Wands, which is twin card, 11 card, but this is stable, and 10 of Pentacles, right? They want ending this, right, so you can move to more stable footing. You may start seeing a lot of cardinals. But in relation to like twin flame energy, right? This person has been watching you, right? In the spirit realm, right? 5D. They be keeping an eye on you, which twins are always connected in the 5D anyways. But yeah, this is like, it's going to be like the relationship that everybody is going to like envy. Everybody's going to want the relationship that you guys, when you come into union with this right partner here that you have. But also this is something that your ancestors, right, and your passed down loved ones have really been guiding you towards, right? It's more stable, more solid. All right. All right, so then you have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, yeah, definitely some fights about money, some issues surrounding money that may trigger this breakup, right, or breakdown. And then you see he has a mask on, right? We're in right here. I don't know if you can see that. But we're in the time of, you know, us wearing masks, of course. So, some of you could be working, like work with your hands, or some of you could work in like the medical field. But yes, heavy on the separation and like going through divorce and like splitting assets and finances and all that energy. Okay, then you have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, all right, so this is a divorced or unmarried. I have a card that says it's the Queen of Swords and it says divorce. Every time I pull this, that's what I think about. A divorced or unmarried individuals. Heavy on the divorce. Okay. All right. So this is like that energy. It's like it's like, yes, it's like, okay, you're finally getting away from this dark energy and this dark person. Okay, you're like, I'm free now. They're looking like, bitch. Okay. And then you have out the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is a period of really just, you know, really needing to work on yourself, work on your happiness, and, you know, maybe listen to some music and some sound frequency, right? Some hertz, 639 hertz, whatever other hertz, 777. Like there's so many different music. Maybe sound therapy will work for you, like for this work that you're having to do for yourself. Then you have the Four of Cups and the Moon card. All right, so yeah, you're kind of over it, wanting to move on. And I talked about this in your general reading about people getting sick, right? So a lot of times when you are have a strong spiritual connection to the spirit realm, right? You have all this protection around you, and you separate from somebody, or you leave, or somebody's doing you wrong, and start getting like, anything could happen to the person. They could even get sick. I've seen it happen. I've seen people die because they were messing with certain people, and they have a certain protection around them, and you can't do that to everybody, right? But some of you, it's like whatever they're giving you is making you sick, right? Being around them is making you sick. That will soon be revealed too to you. Okay, so you know, a lot of people have this dark energy, right? That makes people sick, and you don't even know, right? But you're around that dark energy, and you need to move away from it. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is just like waiting, right? And again with the dreams too, people showing up in your dreams. But this person that you're with, I don't feel like they're very good for you. They may even be like like a bully almost, right? Or being like the make fun of you energy. Move away from that. Your ancestors are like, move away from that, because we about to touch them real quick. And you're not going to want to be around for that because the residual may fall onto you. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards here. Just see if we can get some information, right, on are these the right cards? These are not even the right cards. Jesus. A damn shame. Yeah. All right, so see what messages these cards have. Yeah, a lot of you guys are connecting with your twin flame, but also this person that you're with right now may currently cause you to have like a lot of issues with your sexual organs. That's another sign that they're not for you, like especially for women. Like if he's throwing off your balance, get away from him. Okay. All right, so this new person that's coming in, or the person that you're currently with right now, right, could have some like Hispanic background or heritage. All right, but you have the sacral chakra, which is the twin flame chakra. All right, so I'm in love with you, right? So there's some twins, right, that are they're connecting with you, right? They want to let you know that I'm in love with you. Single, right? So a lot of you guys in the month of October will become single. This person that's coming towards you is single too. Then you have no out. The person that's coming towards you is probably spiritual. You may be, or your current partner may be spiritual. Yeah, I'm going through a breakup. This is your energy, okay? What I say? Up north, right? So some of you guys could be up north. Your partner could be from up north, and that may be up north, like in the northern part of the U.S. or in the northern part of the place that you're currently in right now, right? Twin flame came out, okay? So a lot of you guys as twins may be up north or maybe from up north. All right, yeah, broke. This is that money energy that you're worrying about, right? So your partner could have lied to you, right, about their money situation, and they're really broke, and they've been telling you something else, okay? All right, so for those people that have twins, you guys have already met in the 5D. Now, I was talking about those dreams, right? But not in the 3D, okay? Good credit, right? This person that's coming towards you has good credit. They're probably a college graduate. Strong past life connections, okay? All right, so if you need a personal reading, just book, okay? All right. So that's your reading for October 2020 for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in November.